Welcome to Adulting in the Kitchen with Lady Lillykins. Today I am going to show you about peelers. We have two different types of peelers. We have what they call a swivel peeler. This is very basic. And we have a Y peeler. And the only reason this is called a Y peeler is because it's in the shape of a Y. This is a swivel peeler because your blade swivels. It swivels rather easily. And this is one of the things that you want to look for when you're buying a peeler. You want to make sure that that blade swivels easily because it's going to make your work a lot easier and a lot quicker. The white peelers, they also swivel, but it takes effort to swivel it. As you can see, I can't just bump it with my finger and it swivel back and forth. The white swivel or the white peeler only has a blade on one side, one edge. This is a ceramic blade. Ceramic's not bad if you want to dabble in it. When you start out with ceramic, whether it be a knife or a peeler, they start out extremely sharp and they're really nice when you first get them. As time goes on, the more and more you use them, they start to stain and discolor. You can't get those stains out. I find in my experience with ceramic, and I love ceramic, don't get me wrong, but it dulls a lot quicker and they are harder to sharpen. If you have a ceramic blade with a knife, you have to have a specific sharpener to sharpen it. Usually you don't sharpen peelers. And the swivel peeler, what I like about this is it has the blades on both sides of the swivel of the blade. And that makes for peeling so much quicker and easier. So you want to find one that fits in your hand well. Another reason I'm not a fan of wide peelers is because they are wide, and it's not comfortable to me. So I'm gonna show you how to peel. All you're gonna do is, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. You're just gonna take this with the blade side and make sure if you're using ceramic or you're using a wide peeler. And some wide peelers might come with a double blade. This one just happens to have a single blade. You're gonna set it on your vegetable. You don't have to dig in, you don't have to do anything special, just set it on there and it should peel and peel. I have a hard time controlling the wide peelers, as you can see. Another good tip is I usually do this right over my trash can. I'll usually just hold my vegetables like this and peel right over my trash can so I don't have to worry about cleanup. But if you can't, I can't show you that because my kitchen is extremely small. So I'm just going to grab some paper towel here and we'll do it over the paper towel because these peels are not fun to clean up. So back to the wide peel. With this one, this is a very small carrot. So I'm using this. I'm going to have a hard time holding it like this. I already know. So I'm going to use my counter for leverage. And I'm just going to peel. And you can do it this way. You can do it towards you if it's more comfortable for you. You can do it away from you. You can set it on your counter. The cool thing about these is no matter what kind of peeler you use, you can go back and forth with it. With the wide peeler, you're only going to get one peel out of it. You're going to get one peel out of it because it only has a blade on one side. But you can set it down, peel it, slide it back up, peel it, slide it back up, peel it, slide it back up. This makes your work way quicker and easier than if you have to sit here and peel piece by piece. Okay, so now I'm going to show you my favorite swivel peeler. This is a stainless steel blade, much more durable, as you can see, than the ceramic. And this is the same thing. You're going to just set it on there and you're going to run it along and it's going to take that skin right off for you. And the cool thing with this is when you go back and forth, you're going to peel in both directions, not just one. And this makes it super quick, super easy, a lot less time prepping your food, much more control. And you can tell by the size of the skins. This one is going to get a little bit more off. This one is not as easy to work with, but it's going to be up to you. You're going to find personal preference. Whatever peeler you choose, it's going to be on your personal preference. Just make sure that it fits in your hand well and it's easy for you to control. And make sure to look for that swivel. All right, happy peeling.